Hey dudes, it's me, Stomp the Bean, and welcome to, well, this is testing of Project Ozone 3. It's beta testing. Welcome to a new series, if you will. Unfortunately, my issue is, at the moment, I've moved into a new place, and I have no internet here, and I'm probably not going to get any internet until after Christmas, by the looks of things. I'm hoping it'll happen before, but chances are it's probably not going to be until after Christmas. So, yay me! I'm back to doing videos for the time being. I want to play as much as I possibly can of Project Ozone 3. And yeah, hopefully you guys can show your support by stomping on that like button. Also, if you're new here, then why not hit that subscribe button? It's totally free. And ding the little bell as well. That'd be great. And then you get notified whenever I go live or post a new video. That would be fantastic. Right, let's get into some Project Ozone 3. Look at that dude up there. So listen, yeah, I have a world on the official Project Ozone 3 testing server. Unfortunately, I just crashed the server. I was recording for ages, and I just crashed the server, and it didn't work. So I've just decided to start on here. And you start off in Project Ozone 3 with these ability bottles. You get one of these straight away. That's going to give me strength 1. Excellent, good times, fantastic. Now, the other thing to do is to hold shift and do that, and you're going to earn yourself some pebbles to start crafting cobblestone. Now, I do have probably a really cool way of doing it, so give me a second. I'm going to set something up, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, dudes, I got this thing set up. So all I got to do is press this key, and then hold shift. That's how we're going to get our cobblestones. Yes, we are going to get our cobblestones on. Nice and easy. It's so easy to do it this way. But there we go. I'll just collect all this crap like so. And then if I go into my... I've got to turn that thing off, haven't I? Oh, there we go. That might actually help. Let's do that, and then let's do that. Oh my gosh, the derps are starting already. Oh dudes, I'm sure you've all missed my derps. Right, now if I press, I think it's K, there we go, K, and okay, like that. Can we, no, yeah, there we go, cool. That's gonna automatically bulk those together for me, and help me out a little bit. Right, so what I need to do is obviously extend my island just a touch. So I've got some room to work. We need to get as soon as possible some wood going, and that's going to be pretty easy, considering if you go into the quests and start off with the rewards. Let's talk about the rewards. The rewards work on a microtransaction type of reward, so you have to pay for them to get the basic loot and all of that. You have to earn what are called, and if we access here, random act of kindness, you get racks, random act of kindness. So that's what we've got to work towards getting, so that we can actually start claiming these rewards. And each loot chest costs rack. So to get a basic one is 5, a good one is 10, to get a greater is 20, to get an epic it's 40, and then to get the legendary it's 80, and then you can go for a random, I believe, for 60. I don't know why you would want to do that. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's just a task, so it's asking you to do it. Then you could buy night vision for 64. Flight, 768. Not many then. Creative dungeon locator, a rhino shield, and an epiolettery. I'm not sure what that is, but anyway, let's crack on, man. I want to get on with this. So what we need to do is get us some... hey, there we go. Love that sound. That's amazing. Get us some wood and stuff going. So let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. There we go. That power 1. What's power 1 all about? I'm assuming that's my strength, my ability to be strong, or something like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. But can we grow this tree, please? Can we grow the tree? Grow the tree? Come on, tree. Come on, tree. You know you want to show yourself to it. Hey, there we go. Right. So let's just vein mine this, or excavate, if you will, and hopefully, got a sapling. got a sapling. Just the one, though. Just the one. But that's okay. It means we can get started with the usual stuff. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's get this place down. We'll put this, like, right here on the deck here. And then that means we can do this quest, which is going to get us the furnace, which should, hopefully... There you go, cool. So let's try and get this to grow. Hopefully it'll grow a giant one, because that's a mana flash, I think that's called right there. Hopefully it'll grow a giant one, and we can go from there. That would be kind of nice. That would be really cool if we could do that. Right, now guys, if I can get the server sorted, I am going to go back to the server. So take this as the start of Project Ozone 3 that you should have seen on the stream. Now the stream is actually still there on YouTube. You can watch it. But if I can get my server up and running, not my server, but if I get back on the server, I will continue on there. Because I've already done a lot of progression on there, and I feel like that's the best thing to do. So that is kind of the plan here. It's just literally for me now, so that I can get a video done when I need to do it. I'm going to do it here. So that's that situation dealt with. Right, let me throw this right here. There we go. It doesn't need to go there, but I'm going to put it there anyway. And let's throw all of this in here. I'm only getting... one sapling. Why am I only getting one sapling? This is concerning. It's very concerning, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's just go to here. Let's make a bunch of those. There we go. And make a bunch of those. And make a bunch of those. That's going to be that. And let's get this tree growing again. So we can get lots of stuff. And at the end, if I remember, I'm going to buy myself a loot bag. I want to see what we can get out of those loot bags. I think they're going to be really really OP, or at least I'm hoping anyway. Is this tree going to grow? What is going on? Why is that stopping it, or what? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to come back when it's grown. And there we go. It is a huge tree. Okay, we'll take the worm and the apples, and I'll use the worm to beat up the tree so that I can get a sapling back. I really need at least one sapling here. Come on. Oh, yes. There we go. Multiple saplings. That's more like it. Okay, great. Good times. We got all that stuff. We got apples there. I could throw all of this in here as well. I don't actually need that. There is a hotkey for the Better Questing mod. So that's fine. Let's put that there along with this. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. So what I'm going to do, dudes, is I'm just going to keep farming these trees now. Now that I've got a whole bunch, I can get them all growing like this and get a bunch going. I'm going to build myself an axe so that I can chop them down quicker. And yeah, I'm just going to try and get as much wood as I possibly can so that we can start continuing on in the pack. So give me a few minutes and I'll be back shortly. Okay, there we go. We've completed the Wood Age quest. Now, the only thing to do now is try and get the string going. I think that's the next port of call here. So I do have the worms on me. These go fairly quickly, I think. Last time I did it, I thought they were pretty quick. I've also just extended the base just a touch, just to give me a bit more room to work. Although I need a lot more room to work for this. This to be decent, but let's put this chest down here so I can just throw everything back into here. So I haven't got a whole load of crap in my inventory. The other thing is, and the one thing that I do know is the best food to live on right now, and if we take this out of here, is the cooked apples from Tiny Progressions. They'll definitely sustain you for quite a while. So it's definitely worth doing those as a food source, certainly, because yeah, look at that, it's definitely worth it. Right, this shouldn't take too long to do this. While I'm waiting for that, let's look at the quest that I can claim. So I can claim this, that will give me 2 glass bottles, 1 juicer, and I can claim this one, the right clicking, there we go. And I can't do the iron furnace yet. The silk is just to get the string now, and we can go from there. We're just waiting for all of this to fill up. Let's see if there's anything else I can do right now. Oh my gosh, my phone. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to turn my phone on silent. Okay, let's go back from here. The hunting dimension. I'm not sure how to do the hunting dimension. I think you need vine, right? H-U-N. Hunting dimension frame. Is it just a normal arrow? Just a normal arrow? It looks that way. It looks like I need just a normal arrow, which I'm going to get from a mob spawner. So I'm going to have to build myself a mob spawner, which we can do at some point. I don't need to do it right now. Let me throw my rack into there. I've got 15 rack now, so that's good. Let's do this. There we go. We'll make some of those. We'll make a whole bunch of these. There we go. We'll use those to do this. That's going to get me the string, and it should do that. Can I get that up there? I'm kind of hoping I should be able to reach the top. There we go. Because I don't believe these destroy themselves after a certain period of time. I think they just sit there. So let's see if I can get the rest of those. There we go. Done. Done and done, ladies and gentlemen. Right, okay, let's get rid of this. No, we'll leave that for a minute. Let's get the string. We'll throw that into there. The string's going to be handy. Obviously, we'll be able to make a bed, which is great. But also, we'll be able to make mesh for when we finally get to making the stuff we need for sifting. So let's do that. Let's turn those in. Let's do that. Let's make some of those. There we go. And then let's do this, do that, and put that there. That's going to give me this guy. In actual fact, let's see how many of these I can make. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do me. What did I do wrong here? Right, there we go. So I'll have 4 for now. Fine. 4 is fine and dandy. That's great. So let's put these 4 down like over here. There we go. And then what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to make some sticks, which we can use there. We'll grab our cobblestone and we'll make some hammers. We'll just make 1 for now. That'll be just fine. 1 hammer. It's all about working with the trees. But we can do this. There we go. We'll make some sawdust. And then that sawdust we can throw in here. That's going to make some dirt. Because what I would like to do, and probably if I'm not going to do it in this world, is in the next world, or on the server, should I say, I want to get myself a nice area where I can get animals to spawn. And that's dependent, like I say, whether I get to that server or not. I don't know whether I will because, as it stands, I'm currently unable to log on there. And with my internet connection as well, it's just, it's terrible, dudes. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that's that. We'll throw the rest of this into here like that. That's cool. We've got some dirt going there. So let's look at the other quests that we can get done. I can't obviously do that, but I can do this and claim these bad boys. And the next one is to make a sieve. Now, a sieve and a string mesh should be fairly easy to make. I'm assuming I'm just going to need some of this, some of that, and some string. There we go. Let's do this. There we go. Done. That's going to get me that. I don't want that silky mesh or whatever it's called. And this, and then let's type in sieve. It's so much easier. S-I-E-V. There we go. And we should be able to do that. There we go. That's that bad boy completed. And that should be another quest done. We'll have to. Why not? Why not? I need to make an area for sieving anyway. So I'll grab this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my diamond into a wand. It's going to make my life so much easier when I want to build. So, if I'm going to do sieving, let's do it along here. Is this kind of like the center? Here it is. So let's go 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll extend this like just a couple. Just a couple like that. And then we'll make a little platform area. 1, 2, 3. We'll go 3 this way and 3 that way, and then we'll make a little platform that we can sieve on. 1, 2, and a 3. There we go. Cool. And then we'll extend this way. Now, before I go too far with this, I really do need to make some torches. Now, I'm kind of hoping nothing will spawn while I'm here. Right, okay, cool. That was lucky, because I totally forgot about the torch situation. You must have torches. It's so important to have torches. I can't stress that enough. This place is dangerous. It really is. Yeah, the guys who made this pack, they're mean. They're mean. That's all I can say is they're mean. You'll see. You'll see. Okay, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, that'll do now for a little sifting area. And then we can just... we can put these down just for now. Because I'm not going to be doing any sifting at the moment. Right, okay, so that's that completed. And we can claim those. That's great. That's going to give us 10 rack now, 10 extra rack. And then it's going to want us to make the flint mesh. Now, the flint mesh is a pain to make, but we can do it. If we take our stone here and then take our hammer and just hit it. Please don't... Yeah, thank you. Now, I'm not sure whether this is a recipe. Yes, it is. Or we can sift it in the hope that we'll get some flint. I don't know what we're going to get, but let's give it a go. So far, we have nothing. Nothing. Oh, we got some of the rock stuff. Yeah, the raw rock candy. But we can get flint from sifting. So let's make... Oh, no, I don't need to make another mesh. I have it here. So let's do that. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to get myself a whole bunch of cobblestone and try and get the try and get as much as I can, and then I will turn it all into gravel. We'll sift it down. I'll make a few more sieves, and we'll go from there. So give me a few minutes, guys. I'll be back shortly. Okay, dudes, I'm trying to work out what's the best way. If I did a stack of this, I get 25. I don't know. I don't know. It says there's a what was it? 15%? 15%, I think. Chance. No, 12% chance of getting one after every sieving action. I don't know. I'm gonna try and change up all these and go from there. So to do that, all you got to do is grab these, do that, and like so. There we go. That's going to get me a few. I don't know why I keep doing that, but there we go. So that isn't quite enough, but it'll do. It'll do, and that's that quest completed anyway. So that's always a good thing. So now my percentage has gone up to get flint from here. But I'm also going to get, along with flint, I'm going to get iron and all the other stuff, which is what I'm after, so that I can start upgrading things. So I think I'm just going to sift like this now, although I could really do with turning all those in. I don't... Oh, let's just do it. Let's turn those in. Why not? Let's do that. And then there we go. That's going to get me a few more. Is it going to do the last one? There we go. Cool. So that's got me 4 more, which should, yeah, that'll finish off what I'm trying to sift here as well. So let's do this again. And like I say, I'm going to get iron and stuff like that, which is fine. I turned a ton of cobblestone into this and almost killed myself in the process because I can't place cobblestone down and vein mine it because I'll vein mine my entire base. So I had to build up in the air to do it, but it's working anyway, at least. So let's see whether I can get any iron out of here. How much we got? We got 64.23. That's not too bad at all, actually. That's not bad at all. We can get that cooking up now, because if we press K on this and K on that, that's going to get me 22 iron, which will be enough, hopefully. Let's take that out of there. Oh, you can turn those back in. You only get 3, but you can only you can turn those back in, which is great. Let's throw this into here. We'll take this. We'll throw that up there. We'll throw that up there, and we'll let that cook. As soon as that's finished cooking, I shall come back to you, and we will do one more last quest and get ourselves one of the loot bags and see what we get out there. So give me a second, guys, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, dudes, I've got 8 iron now. All I need to do is pick this bad boy up. So if we do this, and then have I got a pickaxe? I don't know whether I need one or not. Yeah, there it is. We'll pick up this dude again. Please don't lose it. Please don't. Oh, thank you. And then if we head over to here, we can place this up here like so. And boom. There we go. We got a better furnace right now, which I think you can upgrade. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And this goes a little bit quicker, which is great. But dudes, I'm going to leave it there for today. Short video, I'm afraid, only because I need to upload it yet. And my data, my data. Oh, Blood Moon's in, by the way. Blood Moon is in. Another really cool thing as well, and I want to show you before I end the video, is this. Let me just do this in case this goes wrong. This is what happened a minute ago when I was on the official testing server. Let's do it here. Okay, let's do it. This is what happens when you fall in the void. Something happens. Like so, and hopefully everything will go well and bad things won't happen. My gosh, I'm running at 1400 frames a second right now. Okay, you end up in the Nether. Now, this is such a cool thing. I've never ever seen this before in my life. Oh my gosh. And then what we want to do is slash spawn, because I'm gonna die, so I've got to stand here for 5 seconds. Yeah, that's killing me. There we go. Cool. I'm doing slash spawn so that I can get home, because it just dropped me straight into lava, which isn't fun at all. There we go. I'm back at my base, on fire right now. And that's okay if I die. It's okay. It's cool. It's cool. Don't worry. It's okay. But that's what happens if you fall into the void. You end up in the Nether. Now, normally, and I don't know whether this is a normal thing that happens, or I'm sure it's supposed to, because I kind of understand why this would happen. You normally end up with some obsidian in your inventory. I didn't get any, probably because I wasn't in there long enough. And then I'm assuming you're supposed to make a portal back home using the flint and blaze. I think. I'm not sure. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm gonna do some testing to see what that's all about and see whether I can do that. But yeah, dudes, if you did enjoy, please do stomp on that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, then why not subscribe? It's totally free, dudes. It doesn't cost you a penny. Please subscribe and hit that notification icon so you can be the first to know when I upload a new video and go live or anything like that. Yeah, I want to say thank you very much to my supporters on Patreon. I really do appreciate it. Also, thanks to the Cazador Sniper for inviting me to the beta team. I do appreciate that, man. And yeah, come back for the next episode. Should be tomorrow, provided everything goes well. And I'll see you dudes later. Take care.